What's up, everybody? It's Matt Modi with OddsJam, and what we're going to do in this video, we're going to bet some baseball. So to do a recap from yesterday, another rough day. I had 3 picks total. I went 1 and 2, down about $100, a little over 100 overall. I was actually doing the math. So pretty much since June 7th, I've been struggling. So I looked it up. Prior to that, I was up about 600, 597. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Since that day, when I took a bunch of yes run first innings, I jinxed myself and I'm down about 450, almost exactly 450 since that day. So I'm hoping that the 7th to today is just a bad stretch of variance, but we will see. Either way, I'm back at it today with more bets. Before I get into it, I actually do have a question for you guys that I would appreciate your feedback on. So yesterday, I went through my process of looking at a player prop and I decided not to take it based on the logic and based on the information that I found. And someone in the comments said, if you're not going to take, they're nice about it. So I'm not mad about the comment. I actually appreciated the comment. But they said, if you're not going to take the bet, you should just cut it from the video. So I left it in the video because I thought it might be helpful for you guys to hear about my process, whether I'm deciding I should take a bet or not. And then if I decide not to take one, you can kind of understand my thought processes and what I'm looking through. But if you think you would rather me just only leave in parts of the video where I actually am placing a bet and just cut out everything else, let me know. I thought it would be beneficial, but at the end of the day, I want the video to be most beneficial for you guys and what you think and what you want, or else I'm just talking to nobody and that's pointless. So let me know in the comments. Let me know either at my Twitter handle as well, Modi_Matt. Give me your feedback. I actually really do want to hear your feedback. Would you prefer me talk, like if I'm like this player basis one, would you prefer me go through it, talk about the odds, and then, you know what, decide that I'm not taking it? Would you prefer me to leave that in there? Or would you prefer me to cut that out and only include clips of the bets that I actually am taking and then my logic behind that? So again, please let me know. I actually would really appreciate your feedback there. Again, please let me know in the comments or on Twitter, Modi_Matt. It's also flashed on the screen here as well. Anyways, so let's get into it. So baseball, like I said, I've had a rough couple days. I thought I had a strategy that had worked out. It was no run first innings, it was money line bets, and it was pitcher props. So I do think that at least the money line bets still has been pretty good. If you were to just highlight specifically all the bets on my spreadsheet that were money line, I've actually still been pretty successful with those. So I am going to stick with it, still do at least the money line, but I'm still tweaking things. So literally when I start, I refresh, I literally control F money line. Now, before the video, I did some research into this Rockies one and to this Reds one, and I actually was going to take them, but there's an issue with WinBet where every single bet that I try to place, it says the bet is suspended. No matter what, every single bet I try to place on WinBet, it says it's suspended. So I'm not sure what's going on with WinBet, but I'm unfortunately unable to take those 2 money line ones. I did want to take them, I did, but I can't. So just wanted to throw that out there why I'm not betting these 2 specific money line ones. Again, they both have, not again, but they both have pretty low percent chance of hitting. Just if you look at the, based on the OddsJam odds, like this plus 160 equates to about a 38% win percentage. And then this next one, the plus 171, equates to a 36% win percentage. So if you're tailing my bets and you are able to lock these in on WinBet or another book, these are going to be 2 unit plays for me. I was going to put $50 on each one. So if you do want to take those in, let me know. Sorry that I couldn't bet them. Again, sorry that I couldn't bet them, but for whatever reason, there's something going on with WinBet. So the next one I want to look at are inning-specific props. Now, for whatever reason, it seems like OddsJam, the OddsJam perfect line gravitates towards yes run first inning. Like if you go to my Matt's Bets spreadsheet, there's a ton of yes run first inning here. Not really a lot of success. I think I took 7 or 8, only 3 of them hit. I think actually more than that, but only 3 of them hit. So I've actually noticed that if you can get a no run first inning, there's actually more value on that, but it looks like these are all yes run first inning. Now I have found success specifically betting on BetMGM. Like if you go to my dashboard, they are my best sportsbook by far. So I tend to gravitate towards a positive EV bet that is on MGM. So for this one that's above 3%, yes run first inning, only 16 cents in market with. This one I actually am going to look into and compare a little bit. I've also noticed that I have the worst luck on FanDuel. So if there's ever a situation where FanDuel and the OddsJam perfect line kind of are in agreement, then I'll put even more emphasis on that one. And this one specifically looks like FanDuel is more in the middle, but Caesars and Bet Rivers have it closer to the OddsJam line. So this actually is going to be one that I am going to take. I'm just going to put a 3-unit bet on this one. The Tigers versus Blue Jays, yes, run first inning. I'm going to put $75 on. The pitchers are decent in this game. I did look it up here. But two really good hitting teams, especially the Blue Jays are a really good hitting team. So if there's any, I have the most faith in them being the team that's going to score. And this one I was able to lock in. So this is going to be my first technically MLB bet that I was able to place because of the issue with WinBet. The yes run first inning in the Tigers versus Blue Jays. And here's another one that I actually like a decent amount. New York Yankees versus Chicago Cubs. First half total runs under 5. So the bet is at -120 on BetMGM. The OddsJam perfect line with the VIG removed has it at -130. This equates to a profit margin of EV percentage of about 3.45%. But there's 2 reasons why I like this one. Number one, if you look into the odds themselves, it looks like, every book has this over-under priced at actually at 4.5. But as we can see, BetMGM has the best odds by a decent amount. So +105. The OddsJam line has it at -108. Every other book has it for minus money except for FanDuel, which has it at +102. So getting this under 5, only at -120, which aren't terrible odds, with the OddsJam line having it at -140. I also like it because 2 really good pitchers, Keegan Thompson, Jameson Tylan, 2 really good pitchers. And despite the Yankees specifically having such a good offense, they've actually been struggled to score. Like one game went into the extra innings. It was only 1-0 or 1-1 the entire game. So they haven't been quite as good at putting up runs against this Cubs team as you would expect. So this one I actually really like. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this one in. I'm going to put first 5 innings total under 5 should be -120. Perfect. This is another 3-unit bet for me. 4-unit bet. Excuse me. $70 or $100, 4-unit bet on this one. Place bet. Good to go here. So now I just need to, again, add this to my bet tracker. So this is going to be the second bet that I'm placing. Yankees, Cubs, under 5, first half runs. So here's another yes run first inning that I actually really like. So again, I did a little bit more research into this one. So the OddsJam line prices it at -115 with the VIG removed. We'd be getting it at -110 on BetMGM. So I open this up in a new tab. MGM, again, we're getting it at -110. OddsJam at -125. And if we compare the other books, FanDuel and Bet Rivers actually have this for worse odds, for less favorable odds than the OddsJam line, with Caesars having it still closer to the OddsJam line, and then DraftKings having it closer to the MGM line. But this discrepancy is awesome. It's exactly what we're looking for. It's why I look into the markets in the first place to try and find discrepancies such as this one, and why I don't take every single yes run first inning, but only situations such as this where, again, FanDuel, Bet Rivers have this worse than the MGM line. So again, a lot of MGM bets here today. But that's okay. It is my best book. So this is another one that I'm going to go ahead and lock in. A yes run first inning. This is going to be another 3-unit play for me. Place bet. Good to go here. So now, again, I need to make sure that I add this to my bet tracker. This was $75. And we're good to go. So that is my third bet. 2 yes run first inning. 1 first half total under. All right, and this is going to be the last bet that I'm going to take. I'm going to take the Philadelphia Phillies versus Arizona Diamondbacks. Total runs over 9.5. So again, to look at the math, we are betting it at +105 on Caesars. The OddsJam line with no VIG removed has it at +102. This equates to a little less than a 50% win percentage, like 49.3. 2 reasons why I like it. Again, if comparing to the odds, so Caesars is the only sportsbook that has this bet for plus money. Again, the OddsJam line has it for -103. Every other book actually has it for worse odds than the OddsJam line, with the closest being -105 on a couple books. So this +105 on Caesars is a true pricing discrepancy, is an awesome pricing discrepancy. And looking up the pitchers, it's not a great pitching matchup, especially for the Phillies. Ranger Suarez is one of their worst pitchers, 4.42 ERA. So despite the Phillies being hot recently, I got to log back in on Caesars. Despite the Phillies being hot recently, I still think this could be a game in which a lot of runs are scored. So I love getting that at +105. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this in. Phillies over 9.5 +105. This is going to be the full 5-unit McSlam, $125 on this one. Place bet, and we are good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to my bet tracker. Click save. And those are going to be all 4 of my baseball bets today. Unfortunately, every single moneyline one was with WinBet, so I couldn't lock those in. But I got 2 total bets, 1 first half total, 1 full game total, and 2 yes run first inning. So if you're tailing, please let me know. Would love to hear it. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know you're tailing. You can also hit me up on Twitter at my handle you see on the screen here again, Modi_Matt. Also, more importantly, would love your feedback regarding whether you think it's worth me looking into a play that I end up not taking or not, and talking about my logic there. So definitely please let me know. Other than that, would appreciate if you could like the video, subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel, and that's all I got for you. So sorry for a little bit of a longer video for this one, but happy betting, happy watching, and good luck.